My daughter died in your name.
Suffering for your gods is your only purpose.
Dog! You are no god.
The sword chose you.
Feels like a promise. So this is my vow. All gods will die.
The movie opens with Gorr and his daughter, who are starving in a desert. They are both the last survivors of their race. Gorr puts his ailing daughter on the hot ground and begs the god Rapu for water and sustenance. Not for him, but for his daughter. Soon, his daughter dies, and he buries her under the sand. After some time, he hears some voices calling him. He approaches the voices and finds some fruit in an oasis.
It's gobbling up all my fruit.
Bring her a flight.
Oh, it's one of mine.
Our faith in you never wavered, and now we await the promise.
No, sorry. There's no eternal reward for you. Dog!
There is no one left to worship you.
There'll be more followers to replace you. Suffering for your gods is your only purpose.
We just vanquished the holder of the Necro Sword before he could harm any other gods.
My daughter died in your name. I renounce you.
The sword chose you.
Feels like a promise. So this is my vow. All gods will die.
Korg, a warrior, tells a group of Asgardian children about Thor Odinson, the legend of the space Viking and the god of thunder. Thor was raised as a warrior and loved so many women without any discrimination, but he lost all of them. His planet exploded before his eyes, and he lost everyone he loved. He then teams up with the Guardians of the Galaxy and wins a lot of battles, but nothing can hide his pain. He gives up his quest for love and accepts that he can only fight the battles. Thor is called for another battle against some bird-like invaders called Hebuska's hordes, who invaded a planet. Jotun, the king, tells Thor that all the gods have been murdered and now their sacred temple has been left unguarded.
Thor! We need your help to win this battle. Let's go.
You're gonna break them. I am Groot.
How are we doing, guys? We're all about to die.
You said this planet would be a relaxing holiday.
The odds may be against us, but I'll tell you this for free. Here it comes. He's not going to go into the temple, is it? No. Defeat the enemy with minimal loss or damage. Hurrah!
On Earth, Jane Foster, ex-lover of Thor, has been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Darcy Lewis tries to support her and takes care of her during her chemotherapy.
Anyway, it's not that serious.
Jane, it's stage 4.
I have, like, how many stages?
4. You're not getting what the universe is actually trying to tell you, so slow down.
Dr. Eric Selvig informs Jane that there is no recovery even after chemotherapy. Jane searches further and comes to know that Mjolnir may save her life.
You can almost feel the power.
Jotun, the king of the land, rewards Thor with 2 giant goats for saving their planet.
They are wonderful. Oh, look at that. Those things are beautiful.
They also scream quite a lot.
They'll be fine.
They should live with us forever.
I'm putting them down.
Just relax. The goats are going to be fine.
Told you can summon them with a special whistle. It goes something like this.
Oh, hey, guys.
Kraglin,
We're married.
you can't get married on every single planet we land on.
I am Groot.
Oh, where are you?
Sif,
We need you here. The God Butcher has found us.
look at all of these gods murdered.
Thor, you gonna be okay?
You've grown too attached, damn it. I knew this would happen. You must go. Take care of my crew.
Hurry up!
not her.
He decides to leave the Guardians of the Galaxy and travels with Korg to Sif's location using his Stormbreaker. They find injured Sif, who has lost her arm. She tells Thor that she wants to die on the battlefield. She also informs him that a madman trapped her when she was hunting him.
The God Butcher is coming. Asgard is next.
Gorr and his group of berserkers attack the Asgardians, but Thor reaches there and smashes all the berserkers with his Stormbreaker.
Mjolnir! It's me, Thor! Mjolnir!
Hey.
How?
This is going to hurt.
Flew around the world twice. Nothing.
The Asgardian people are in a panic because their children are in Gorr's prison. Thor asks all of them not to quarrel, but to be united. Jane tells Thor that Gorr travels through shadows and creates monsters with them. Thor tells Jane about the Necrosword, which is an ancient weapon that can slay gods, but it slowly corrupts and kills the man who wields it.
Didn't find them.
I bet your cape's on fire.
It's fine, it'll grow back. It also wields a necro sword.
It has the ability to slay gods, but it slowly corrupts and kills whoever wields it.
Thor? I don't know how to use my magic eyes yet.
Your father taught me, and I'm going to teach you. I need you to focus.
Are you gonna do something?
Yes, I am, but just not right now. Good news is, you're Asgardians. So if you die, you'll end up in Valhalla. They're in the Shadow Realm. We could recruit Ra, Hercules, and Zeus, the oldest and wisest of them all.
They get a ship to reach the Shadow Realm. Before departure, Thor asks Jane how she got Mjolnir, and she tells him that she heard its voice calling her. Jane feels weak due to her disease, but her late mother's advice not to stop fighting encourages her again. Valkyrie also suggests she should go to the battle.
Well, you know what? It looks good on you. It works. What? We were just talking.
Thor assures the Asgardian people that they will come back with children. They start traveling on their ship and soon reach the Omnipotent City first. While walking, Jane asks Thor if he has any other girlfriends, and he replies that he has no time for such things. All the children in the Shadow Realm are discussing Thor's adventures. Suddenly, Gorr appears there and threatens them.
Oh, this is ugly.
Let me ask you a question about gods. They're meant to protect you, right?
Thor is on his way.
I'm counting on that. That's why you're here.
Thor and his team reach the Golden Temple, which is the place of the most powerful creator gods. They disguise themselves and walk around to see different gods. Finally, Zeus, the god of lightning, makes his grand entrance. Thor is greatly inspired by Zeus and asks Jane not to interrupt as he is famous for his grand entrance. Zeus then announces the opening of the Holy Council of Gods.
He's the god of lightning, I'm the god of thunder. Huge source of inspiration.
You should lead with that when you ask him for an army.
Where are we going to hold this year's orgy?
Okay, maybe he's not that great.
Oh no, not good.
When the time is right, I'm going to talk to him.
Time's right now.
Who's talking?
These guys.
Let me be the first to say it is an honor and a privilege to be
No, I
here.
can't hear you. Why don't you take the stage?
There's a maniac called the God Butcher who seeks to end us all. His destruction is everywhere, entire planets. We can crush him.
If that's all, pretty boy, you go back to your seat and you be quiet.
Zeus, we must do something.
Take off your disguise.
And flick!
Flick too hard, damn it!
Take off their disguise too.
Oh no, don't flick us.
The god of thunder. But he's not thunder? Who do you think we are? The God Police?
How the mighty have fallen. My hero, Zeus, afraid.
Now I put your clothes back on. What is this? It's the Golden Temple of the God.
Can I borrow Thunderbolt?
No! He will not reach eternity.
Eternity?
It will grant the desire of the first person who reaches it.
Zeus, we must act now.
He's not going to make it.
Maybe we have lost our way.
God!
Thor, catch! I'm perishing! Where are you? I'm gonna get you out. Okay. Oh, here I am. Okay.
Guard him with your life.
I will. Ready to go for a ride?
Thor again talks to the kidnapped kids through the projected image and motivates them to be brave. Valkyrie tells Thor and Jane that they have no plan because they have failed to raise a god army. She is afraid that they are weaker than before and will die in the Shadow Realm. Thor encourages her, saying that they did great and killed Zeus, which was not easy, and they will succeed. On the way to the Shadow Realm, Thor sees that his Stormbreaker is jealous because Thor is giving more attention to Jane and Mjolnir. Thor assures his Stormbreaker that they are both buddies and that Mjolnir is a matter of the past. Thor expresses his feelings for Jane and tells her that he wants to be with her. Jane tells him that she has cancer and that Mjolnir called her. She says she thinks if science cannot work on her, then Viking space magic might be helpful. Thor assures her that she is worthy because Mjolnir has chosen her. He says she even made him worthy by teaching him how to hold Mjolnir. Thor suggests they both should do together what they want.
I'm tired of giving myself over to the idea of fate. I want to be with you.
I have cancer.
Well, that's why you came to New Asgard.
Yeah, I thought the hammer.
Mjolnir chose you, and it chose you because you're worthy. You made me worthy. So whatever you want to do, we can do together.
Valkyrie then informs them that they have reached the Shadow Realm, where everything has lost its color. They start searching for the kidnapped kids, but can't find them. Jane informs others that it is a trap, after knowing that Bifrost is the key to reaching eternity. She hurls the Stormbreaker because Gorr will use the Bifrost to find eternity.
You tell me why you just threw Stormbreaker out the window.
He needs it to open the gates of eternity.
Call the axe. Don't call the axe when you call the dentist. Call the axe. You went to the gods for help and they did nothing.
I'm truly creating peace. You're murdering innocent gods.
Innocent? Your sisterhood was led to slaughter.
You dare speak?
Go chat. You're dying. I'm sorry. I know your pain. I had a daughter once, and she died. She does not have to grow up in a world of suffering and pain.
You okay?
Yeah.
Jane is taken to the hospital, where the doctor tells Thor that Jane's situation is more critical than before due to her use of Mjolnir. Thor tells Jane that he is going to kill Gorr. Jane says she wants to go with him, but he asks her to take a rest because he wants her to be alive. He confesses his love for her and says that they got a chance, and if she holds Mjolnir again, the chance will go. Jane agrees and asks him to come back soon. Valkyrie tells Thor that the Gate of Eternity is at the literal center of the universe. Valkyrie excuses Thor for not accompanying him because she is badly injured. She asks Thor to destroy the Necrosword because it is the source of power for Gorr. She asks him not to die after giving him the Thunderbolt, and Thor leaves alone to battle with Gorr. Gorr is seen in Eternity with all the kidnapped children. He uses Thor's Stormbreaker to open the Gate of Eternity. Before he can make his wish, Thor appears there and liberates all the children. He gathers them and grants them temporary power to use their weapons. He motivates all of them to fight the monsters and get the Stormbreaker. He calls them the Army of Space Vikings. All the kids start killing the monsters, and Thor confronts Gorr.
Whosoever holds these weapons and believes in getting home, if they be true of heart, the power of Thor! Lead your army to that axe.
We shall do our work.
Thor starts overpowering him. On the hospital bed, Jane feels this and decides to reach for Thor's help.
Stormbreaker, stop this!
They find themselves in Eternity, where Gorr is about to make his wish. Thor stops him, saying that he does not want revenge, but love. He says he feels his pain, but this is not the right way. He tells Gorr that he wants to spend his last moments with Jane because he prefers love over revenge. He asks Gorr to bring his daughter back instead of killing all the gods. Thor takes Jane in his arms, and this reminds Gorr of his daughter. He says he is dying and his daughter would be alone if he brought her back. Jane assures Gorr that his daughter would not be alone.
Make your wish.
She would have no one. She would be alone.
She won't be alone. I love you.
I love you too.
Before dying, Gorr requests that Thor protect and raise his daughter, and he agrees. Gorr keeps talking about Jane Foster, the mighty Thor, who has become a legendary hero for the Asgardians because her sacrifice saved the universe. Thor is raising Gorr's daughter as his own, and he loves her so much. He has found a reason to live for and to love.
Oh, wow. I love it. Very creative. You see the aliens down there, the stripy ones? I love you, sweetie.
Love you, Uncle Thor.
Two warriors fighting the good fight for those who can't fight good. They are simply known as Love and Thunder.
I hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and be sure to check out other awesome recaps on the channel. And as always, thank you very much for watching.